Saints dude, man. He about to get the boot.
We are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at a rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Strap in, this will be a good one. Two one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10 and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And they'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Rodgers to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's got his 6'5" receiver, that's Tim Patrick. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Freak the freak.
Rodgers to throw once more. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll get this one down at the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
This nigga got nothing but the superstars and X-Factors on this defense.
Our game is 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. On play action, Rodgers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Broncos 7, Steelers nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Need to get my nigga Rico Reckless off special teams, man. He's too valuable to be out there.
First carry here for Robinson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Harris. They get this one to McFarland in the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun. Harris. And that will be incomplete.
That was some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It'll be a gain of 4. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
34-yard line.
Now Harris throwing on 1st down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got an open man here. It's K.J. Hamler. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 24 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And this one's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Rodgers. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Well, Vito doing bad this year. Vito.
They'll run with Lindsey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Rodgers. And And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
That is on 5-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
On 2nd down now. It's Robinson. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Anthony McFarland, his first carry of the ball game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos 7, Steelers nothing.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Robinson. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And all the way up to the 46. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
So that's what that move by Ribs was all about. You thought they would throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
On 1st down, McFarland. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Harris. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
At the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, McFarland. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down, It's Robinson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run here with Robinson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down.
Nah, nigga.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. It's a quarterback sneak, and he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now this time he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Harris. And his throw is incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
To throw is Harris on 3rd down.
Wow.
And this will be caught. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They run. Robinson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
The tackle made by Kareem.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Oh, boy, Robinson out here balling.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come up with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He rifles one that's
Oh, my
intercepted.
God.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And his guys are going to take
Another one
over
of them Marley
at the
niggas out there.
39-yard line. Second straight
Marley
drive
niggas
now,
all over
Charles,
the
and
field.
ended with an interception.
And I just wonder,
Yeah.
because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They start on the ground with Robinson here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun.
Oh,
Harris.
God. Oh.
And his throw here is
Oh.
incomplete. Eric
Oh.
Ebron, the big tight end, is a tender target. 3rd down here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They blessed me here. Oh, my God.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Harris. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd
That
and
nigga
5.
don't want to lose. He don't want to lose. Yeah.
Looking to throw. Harris escaping the pressure right. And that one will
That's why you don't want to play right there. If that's the case.
Seconds to go in this first half.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah, you definitely ain't made the playoffs one year though. Here, I ain't going for that one.
Is no good. He missed it, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
That's why.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
14 on the play. And 2nd down.
So a a touchdown apiece. That's what we have the show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It's definitely cap.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. Their defense has done the job.
Man 25. Man 25. Man 25 and all.
Running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then
able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Running with McFarland. He's got the first down
Call
here
up.
inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Anthony McFarland, his second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly
And he shanked it.
And first and
And
foremost,
he
this is
shanked
all
it.
about vision. He can see the play developing.
He topped it off with a shank.
And got a full head of steam behind him. He's just going to keep right
He
on.
topped it off
And
with
if
a
you're looking for
shanker.
proof of his speed, next-gen stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
They'll run here with Lindsey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means how to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's going down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
On third and long, it's Rodgers.
Damn.
Pressure again, and down he
Came out
goes
low.
again. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And they decided to go with the safety blitz there. And look, if that gets picked up, quarterback really has the advantage then because they'll have more time to throw the football and some wide open space. But when it doesn't, that's a guy who gets a free run into the backfield. And oftentimes, the QB ends up on his backside as he did there.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, this will be McFarland. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14.
Operating from the gun. Harris flushed out right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They'll run with McFarland. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30, down to the 25. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh 1st.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard.
They'll run on 1st down. McFarland. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it now with Robinson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
On second down now, it's Robinson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Third and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. On third down, here's McFarland, and they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Boswell's kick is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive.
Come
and
on.
Rodgers intercepted a third time.
What is you
Done by Minka Fitzpatrick.
What is you
And
throwing?
at the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
On first down, McFarland. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down at the 33. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On second down, it's Robinson, and he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 28. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run on first down. McFarland, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Again, McFarland. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it
Deuce
sounds crazy.
don't know about that 2 o'clock rule, bro. That nigga out here 2 o'clock out here.
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming out. Trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Another running situation on the doorstep.
Yeah, I know you could do that. I know you could do that. I thought you couldn't do it. I thought you couldn't do it till the 2-minute warning.
Off play action. Harris flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Harris. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off.
Get me a little trash going right here. You know what I'm talking about?
So, while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. Not much there, only a yard. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown.
They doing Aaron Rodgers bad out here, bro.
The game, it was touchdown or
They
interception.
doing Aaron Rodgers
Now you get to the
bad.
check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Rodgers again now.
What is this nigga AR, bro?
And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
They don't want them Saints,
And no
man.
return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over
We
first
see
and
Dark
10
Method out there,
at their own
Carolina boy. He
25-yard
like,
line.
nah, I don't want no shit.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Look at Aaron Rodgers, boy.
But that one incomplete. LaVisca Chenault, the intended
What that nigga did.
bring up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On play action, now Rodgers. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. And now here is another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So they will tread back.
And look at Aaron Rodgers.
I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled out a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
That was a bad game, man. He's been playing bad all game.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go up top
It's
for the
raining.
end zone. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for a touchdown.
Yeah.
He put quite a bit of air underneath
Took
that
a bad
touchdown
one out here,
pass.
man.
Of course, we knew that he had the strong
we
arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was real.
I'm going back to my jersey this year, man. I'm going back to the jersey. Versus